Hi, mommy. This is Bhavya, and I'm basically from Kolkata. I have two young kids. The elder one is almost 3 years old, and the younger one is just 10 months old. So, basically, I wanted to start this channel to share my experience as a mother, to tell some tips and tricks which I have learned from my mother and my mother in law. Also, what I try, what I serve, what my mistakes have been, how I have coped up with it, and basically my experience of being a mother of two. So, now, since my children are very young, my what can I say, my knowledge is not that vast for the elder kids, but yeah, till 3 years I can definitely tell you whatever I know. And trust me, I won't say that I'm perfect, but I'm pretty good at what I do. So now let's start with this. Since this is my first video, I wanted to introduce myself. As I already said, my name is Bhavya and I'm from Kolkata. I have been born and brought up here, and I've been working for past 14-15 years. Just after my first daughter was delivered 3 years back, I left my job and I started being a stay-at-home mom. So now, since we stay in a nuclear family, and I'm the only person who was the primary caregiver for my daughter, the first delivery had been a pretty tough task for me, because I had no clue what motherhood is, and it is a very, very, very complicated and a very tedious job, which nothing can match this. So now, what had happened is, since I was stay-at-home mom, so I was basically trying and doing things which might have been right or wrong, but it worked out very well. My elder daughter, she's currently in a preschool, and she is a hyperactive kid, and she enjoys playing outdoors. She enjoys doing everything. So this video I made specifically the first and the most challenging thing which I see from her peers, whatever school may she, whatever I hear from other parents who have children of some young age or even elder to them. So the basic problem is the addiction towards this electronic media, which is say television set or mobile phones majorly. That is a major problem. And since like my daughter, I have to sometimes force her to take the phone, so that she can watch YouTube, and I can at least have a little breathing time with my younger one. But the thing is, since she was very young, since I already mentioned we were a nuclear family, so it was just me, my husband, and my daughter. So I am not a very television person, nor is my husband. So in her initial 1 year, we did not introduce television to her at all. We just played rhymes and music on. I am a music lover. I have to listen to music. Without that, I cannot survive. Not even for one day. So I used to play music on the speakerphone and dance my heart out. So like that, we used to. That is how I introduced audio system to her, and that is how she is very compatible and she's very comfortable when there is music on. So she loves tapping her feet, whatever dances she moves, she just moves her hips, so she just keeps dances with her hands on the air and everything. So that is how I introduced audio to her. And rhymes also, I used to never play them on a smart TV. I used to always play it on the speaker, so that she only grabs the audio and she's not addicted to the video, which is ultimately harmful for kids. Because I have seen kids who do not want to eat without television, who do not want to eat without their favorite YouTube channel. So that in a way is very harmful, because if you are outside, you do not have access to the internet, you do not have any pre-downloaded videos, it becomes a problem. And especially when the kids get cranky. So this is one tip I'll tell new moms who have just had a baby, or is that. Secondly, I would also suggest that you have to cut down on your television, because I know many moms like spending the time on the phone and television, but if you do it, the kids are going to follow it. And trust me, these kids are way smarter than we think them to be. They know everything, they observe everything you do, and they will repeat it. You like it or you don't, they will repeat it. So if they see that you are not spending so much time on the television or on the phone, they'll happily play with you. And trust me, all what they want is your attention and your affection. If you like, I play many constructive things with my daughter. My daughter is hyperactive, so it is a kind of challenge for me to keep her calm and composed. I have to always keep introducing new things to her, or she gets bored very easily, and then she'll go around playing and shouting and yelling and everything. So what I do basically is, I have kept her routine as, in the morning she goes to the school. She is an early riser. I don't have to wake her up. She wakes up at 7 a.m. on her own. Give her a bath, take her to school. My husband drops her at the school. She's there till 11 in the school. And I've also put her into extra classes which they have. Since she loves dancing, she loves music, she loves art and craft, she loves storytelling. So all those extra classes I've put her into that. So by 12:30 she comes back home. I feed her whatever she wants to eat. Now that is one more thing which I am going to make another video, because my elder one is a fussy eater. Making her eat 2 rotis is a challenge for me every day. So about that we'll talk in another video. Currently I'm just trying to help, just trying to tell you how I make my kids how I channel their energy. So when she's home, I give her milk. She's a milk fan. She has the food and everything. During the evening, she has her classes. If it's not there, I take her to the playground. Every day, we try and go to the playground. I am not saying that it is a mandatory thing that you take your child to the playground every day, but try giving them some outdoor times. If you have no time at all to take them, you don't have a park nearby, which is a problem these days. If you don't have a park nearby, take them to the terrace of the building. Make sure you, that the guardian, don't leave them alone there, because they're too young. They might fall off, they might hurt themselves very badly if you do that. So go to the terrace, be there, or ask a maid or any help to be there with them. Take a ball with them. Trust me, they're going to enjoy it, and let them just play their hearts out. Take them when the sun is down, say around 4:35. Put the mosquito repellent. I know many mom consider that it's in the evening hours, so machhar honge ye wo. Doesn't matter. Put the mosquito repellent. They don't have a problem with that. At least my kid doesn't have a mosquito bite if I put the repellent on. I use the Mama Earth one, so that isn't a problem with her. And once you give them a good quality one, you will see themselves. They get hungry, they get tired, so they'll want to sit and rest. You can talk to them about the whole day. I talk to my elder one's a little late speaker, so I have to make it a point I speak to her regularly so that she enhances her vocabulary. Talk to them. They really enjoy talking to you. Ask them how the day was and everything. And then we have many other, that's what I do with her. Thirdly, when it comes to your eating habits with a mobile phone, my daughters do not have this habit, but what I do with them is, when we sit to eat, the elder one eats with us. When I and my husband sit for dinner, we give her a plate. Whatever she eats, even if it's a half a roti or a little rice, that is fine. Let her eat on her own. She tries eating. If she's that big that she can eat, or the kid can have the food on their own, let them try. They'll गिराएगा थोड़ा गंदा करेगा, it is fine, not a problem. That is how they will learn to be independent when eating. Let them do that. And if they're younger, I usually feed my younger one before, because she's very young. She's just 10 months, so I cannot feed her while I am eating. So I feed her before. So what I do with her, I have kept 3-4 different baskets where I rotate the toys and keep, because since they are very young, they get bored with the regular toys. If you give them the same toy again and again, they will not want to play with it. They'll go around to throw the glasses, they'll take the spoon, and they'll do whatnot. So don't do that. Get a set of different small baskets. Put different toys in different basket. Don't repeat the same toys twice or thrice in a day. Give them one basket in the morning. Let them play, enjoy. जो भी करना है करे, खेलने दो आराम से. Where you put it back, cover it up, keep it on the side. Take out the second basket when they are having their lunch. Give it to them. You will see that they are enjoying while playing. Also, I sing rhymes to my younger one when she is eating. Like, she knows how to do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So I play with action. So what, her attention is completely towards me. She is completely focused on me because I am doing action, and I am between that actions I feed her. So she doesn't throw any tantrums, and trust me, it is the easiest and the fastest way to feed them. She eats up her food in 15 to 20 minutes without any hassle, without throwing anything, without running around. I take a chair, I take a small chair. We have a small chair. I'll share these things with you. A small chair. Make her sit there. I sit on the floor. I take a spoon, I take a cover her up अच्छे से, make sure they wear a bib because they're little ones, so they'll keep something throwing out, कपड़े गंदा होंगे. So it's better you put a bib. Then I feed her through actions, do sing rhymes, कोई भी rhymes चलेगा, anything, Hindi, English, कुछ भी, until and unless you are doing action or you're talking to them, because the younger one, she's only 10 months, she will not understand if you talk to her. So you'll have to do something with rhymes and music. कुछ नहीं, you play the music. Even my younger one enjoys music a lot because we play it on regular basis every day. So even she moves her hand and tries to dance or imitate. So that is what I do. Okay, so this is the second thing. Third thing, I know with this coronavirus and everything, it is very, very, very difficult for us to take kids outside. So you can have play dates with the friends. I'm sure if your kids are going to the preschool or schools, they obviously have friends. Have a play date at your place, or make a group, and you can go to a friend's place. They can organize a play date. You can have a good time there. See, it's a break for mothers as well as the kids. Kids can enjoy on their own. The mothers can enjoy on their own. That you can do. Also, my daughter, she loves coloring. In fact, I think majorly all kids love coloring. So what I do is I let her scribble. I give her a big drawing book and crayons, and I leave her to it. Let her spend. She spends 1.5 hour coloring, scribbling. She loves making smiley faces. She loves making angry faces. She'll come. She'll show me. Then I'll tell her to make this and that. Let them do whatever they want. Trust me, if you let the kid decide what they want to do, your task is half done. You don't have to be behind them कि बेटा ये करो, बेटा वो करो. बिल्कुल नहीं. उन्हें डिसाइड करने दो. उन्हें अभी खेलना है, उन्हें अभी सोना है, उन्हें अभी खाना. Yeah, खाना I'll not say. खाना you have to have a schedule, because if you put it on them, they are never going to eat it. So yes, but let them decide what they want to play. Like I give her various options. We have flashcards, we have wooden trays, we have other constructive toys. But majorly my daughter loves coloring, so she usually prefers taking the coloring kit. So in coloring book also I've got various different kinds of books. Some have animal pictures, some have fruit pictures, some is a plain drawing book she can draw on her own. So that is how you can engage a child. There are many ways you can do that. Then we also have this flashcards which I make at home. I'll make a video of how I make the flashcards at home, so that you can show them. They really love flashcards. Flashy, big pictures you can put on the thing, and you can ask them what is this, how do they use, what is the color. And this what they can revise what they have learned already, and plus seeing the pictures. And when you appreciate them, remember, appreciation is very, very important when your kids are young. If they do something good, appreciate it. Don't let it pass by. They will know that if they do something good, the mother and the father are going to appreciate it. Whenever I give anything to, whenever my kid has chocolates, whenever I give them chocolates, I make sure I give her the wrapper in a small cup or something. I put the chocolate there. I tell her, go throw this into the dustbin and come back. She does that without any arguments. She takes a wrapper, she goes into the kitchen, she knows where the dustbin is, she accesses the dustbin, she puts it in there, she comes back and she'll tell me, Mama, I have thrown it, now please give me my chocolate. So then I give it to her. That way she knows it's kind of a reward. If I do something good, Mama is going to reward me. I am not saying you have to give chocolates for everything they do, but yeah, you have to create a habit. When they are playing, make sure once they are of the age, tell them, please dear, help Mama to put all the things back in the basket. Trust me, you will put 3 toys, they will put 2 toys with their small hands inside it. That way they learn that once the toys are outside, once I have made a mess, I have to clean it, or I have to at least help Mama to clean my mess. Because if you keep doing it, or you keep telling the house help to do it, they will never learn it. You have to make sure your child becomes independent, which is very necessary at this age. So that is what I do with her. And fourthly, there are very beautiful toys available, like say these wooden boats. I love wooden boats. So what I do is I get every different kind of boards. Then I jumble suppose if we are playing the numbers board, so I keep 10 there, keep 1 here, keep 5 here. I sit with the board, I tell her, Manya, please get 5 for Mama. Then she'll run around, search for 5, she'll get it, and then she'll be happy that she got it. And when she gets it, I make her put it inside and tell her, yay, Manya did a good job. And then I clap for her, and she becomes all the more happy because I'm appreciating it, that she could recognize number 5, she could search for it, she's come and she's putting it. So that for her is a small achievement, and me appreciating her is going to increase her engagement in the game. So this way you can do many little things with them, which really like they love doing it. And trust me, if you just sit with them, we have I my daughter, she loves cars and trucks and all that. So I buy these tiny cars which we get in the mall or anywhere. You even get it on first cry. Not very uh, costly also, just 50-60 rupees. You can buy them online. When they come, I give it to, like, the key ones. I put the key and then it runs. She runs behind it. She gets the car. From there she'll again come to me, mama, again. Some are without the cars, they're electronic also. So let them do it. Let them run around in the house. Consume their energy. Don't make your child, or don't force them to sit with the television or with the mobile phones or anything. And if they have this habit, please try the tips which I have given you, because they really worked with my child. So that is why I really wanted to share it with you people, because I have seen many moms who asks me, because even when we go out in a gathering, I have seen moms giving them phones, and but my child, she'll never will ask for it. And even if I give it to her, she return it to me, mama, I don't want, mama, let's play this. So many mom did ask me that how do I manage this, which is why I decided to make a YouTube video for this, and share my experience. Because if even one mother gets help out of this video, I think I have achieved nothing. I don't want anything else. Okay, girls. So it's just my, and so this is my experience which I am sharing. Do let me know. It might not be same for everyone. Maybe what worked for me might not work for you, but you can at least give it a try. And trust me, these are the basic parenting rules which are applied with every child. So it's just my request. Let me know. I'm sorry if anyone have been harmed, or if I've hurt anyone through my video, but I hope not. Let me know your comments. Please like, share and subscribe. Help us grow. I'm going to put in more videos for you people if you like it. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Lots of love to you mommies and your kids. Stay blessed.